I mean 3 stops. So the next stop was at, oh, I feel so bad. So there's a art store called Pearl Art Store. I think that's what it's called. I'll put the name up in there. And it is going out of business. It's a national chain, so it's all over the country. You can look it up. You look up Pearl Art or Pearl Painting or something. I'll put the address in the sidebar too, the website. But the one in Chicago, I think there's 2, but I'm not sure. But the one, it's on 225 West Chicago. It's right off the Brown Line stop of Chicago. I mean, literally, you walk off the train, you walk in the door. It's literally off there. So they're going out of business. And I heard that they were having a really good sale. I'm on their newsletter, so I get emails from them. But it didn't really say that they were going out of business. So I went to the national site, and it said, go to these sites for space that are going out of business. It's about probably 12 sites, 12 stores on that list. And the one is in Chicago. And everything in the store is 50% off. 50% off. I'll post all the information in the sidebar. So I walked in because I wanted some brushes, for my face, basically. And paintbrushes, Encore. If you're not on Encore, everybody knows about Encore. He's all, little something. Oh, low Cornell brushes are the best. So I went ahead and I wanted some. Now I've been using this really cheap. It's cheap, but it's not horrible. And of course, I can't find it. Of course, it's not up here. Here it is. So this is e.l.f.'s foundation brush. I use Cream to Powder foundation by Milani. I'll show you that. This is it. You probably can't tell because it had a sticker on it. And I'm a number 2, Spiced Almond. I found out about this from, of course, another YouTube guru, which is, what's her name? Of course, she's my favorite, Color Beautiful. I'll post her stuff. Color Beautiful. So this is how I use it. I usually use the sponge that comes with it, but I really like the coverage with this. So I was like, okay, well this is working, but I think I can do a little bit better than this. So okay, back to Pearl. I'm looking at the bag. It's just Pearl Art Store, basically. So I went in there and it's picked over, basically. And the store's supposed to close at the end of the month, so I don't know when they started this 50% off sale. Maybe at the first, I don't know. But, there's a bunch of art schools in Chicago. They tore through that store. I mean, there's still stuff to be had, of course, but for the most part, they've gone through it. So I immediately check my bag, and I head toward the back for the paintbrushes. They've gone through those too. Now, granted, it's 50% off, so if you're looking at a $50 brush that you really want, and it's half off, then yeah, I'd go for it too. So I go in the back. It's really picked over, but there's still, if you can do the dig, and I'm all about the dig. If you're in the mood, of course you gotta be in the mood. Then it's all gravy. So I picked up 4 brushes. So I'm gonna do the little ones first. This is a Robert Simmons brush. It was a special brush because the brush is discontinued. It's really, really small. I don't know if you can even see it. And I think this would be perfect for eyeliner. It was $2.25. It was retail $3.43. And then $2.25. And then it was 50% off this. So it was like $1 and some change. So it's really good. I think it would be great for eyeliner. And then I got another one. This is by Dollar Rodney, UK. They were selling it for $2.99, and then I got 50% off of that. Okay, so yeah. So then I got this. This is Low Cornell brush. It's a round mop brush. I don't know what, I think it's the smaller one. I have a bigger one. Here it is. This brush looks pretty raggedy. You're gonna like, wow, that brush looks raggedy. I don't know why. I have cleaned it properly. I've conditioned it. It just starts to look raggedy. I might do it again. I don't know. I don't know if it can be saved. But it was pretty cool, like, when I first got it. But now it's looking kind of raggedy. If you have any suggestions of how to bring this brush back to life, I'd really appreciate it. Because it's looking a little tough. And I don't want to have to put it down. But this is the big one. Yes, this is the extra large. Okay, and this one's the large. Okay, this is the double XL. And this is the large. Okay. So yeah, it's really, really soft. It's nice. I think this would be great for blush or highlighting or whatever. So, I don't know. My receipt is somewhere, but I don't think this was more than like $5. Plus the 50% off. It wasn't that expensive. So, the creme de la creme, what I really went in there for was this baby. Look how pretty this brush is. It's huge. I think this would be phenomenal for a foundation. It's huge. Look how big that is. Okay, this is a Low Cornell brush. And it's a 1 inch. And it's a 7600. That's about it. But I think it's fantastic. It's very sleek. Got a nice black handle, like most of my other brushes. And I think it's phenomenal. It's really, really soft. And it's huge. And it's got, you know, as artists like to say, nice spring. But it's got a nice depth to it. And it's a really nice synthetic brush. And this brush retail, it was like $4. Yeah, this is a really nice brush. So I got that. And if the video isn't already posted, I doubt it. But I use these to store extra pigments and stuff. This is great if you're storing pigments, if you're like making your own, looking to press. These are great. You store paint in them, but they're really, really cheap and they're airtight. I've never had these. I usually use another one, but these are airtight. Yeah, they're airtight. And it's already got the lid attached. I think these are great. These were 65 cents a piece, plus 50% off. Oh, and here's another brush. Just another really small brush for like detailed eyeliner. And I got 6 of the little cups. And then I got little pans for whatever. Just like if I wanted to shake the powder in it. It's kind of up in there. But these were like 75 cents or something like that. And then plus 50% off. So they were really cheap. Actually, that was less because this came to like $1 and something. Plus 50% off. And I have 3. So that's really it.